Greetings, my fellow vampires. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Crimson Empress, Episode 5, Bloodcourt. Trying to make sure that Wisper is the one that actually creates these things. So here we go. Here's one prison. We'll haul them in. And another. They're eating their meals over here. Can I use Glowworld meds? I can, yeah. It's one of those, like, I'll probably save it for when I need it. Really need it. And there we go. I think we have ourselves a prison. Right, the other construction is still active for, wow, a lot of more days, 27 more days. Poll, what to build next? So once this poll about accepting the construction quest wraps up, I'll poll you all about next build. And Glitter is getting crocodile tongue. Nice. Oh, this only is an electric crematorium. That sucks. Alright, I guess you get entombed. Because the field crematorium is through a mod. There you go, Yoda. Treat for you. Alright, looks like I'm going to end this poll a little early. Accepting the quest is going to be yes. So what reward are we going to accept? We've got... And I also have to do the guarding too. And I'll pull that in just a sec. So we've got a table in silver, paper weave, or Glitter World meds. What do you guys think? Oh, good. Prison break. Feed on Helena. Oh, you're gonna fight back? Oh, Lord, is that a bad idea? Alright, let me separate them out so I don't accidentally kill the one unconscious. Because we're trying to turn Neospa into a recruit. A little bit more important than the forever prisoner of Helena, who is now dead. I sucked the blood out of her body, and she died. Vampires are not gentle creatures. Not even a little bit. Okay, I'm going to end this poll early. You guys want Glitter World meds? So let's accept it. And then poll what to do next. Okay, typed it up as fast as I could. Here it is. What to do next? Build a barracks, build a dining room, go questing, build a ritual room, or viewer suggestions. The quests that are up right now is a hunting site for 2 people. a mining site for 2 people. So potential recruits, I suppose. Here's another little monument. And now this area is just about all roofed up. Okay, I don't have enough herbal meds to take out that artificial part. So let me go haul herbal meds in, because I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to recruit. Oh, you know what? I never did the giveaway timer for Palmas. I guess I just went ear deaf to the timer noise. So there it is again. Sorry about that. Timer up again for Palmas, and then Neospa will have her own timer once she's recruited. But I am going to try to tend to her. And there it is. There's our Glow World Meds. That was quick. Crazy hair. 27 wild hair. Okay, I guess we have a new poll. Right after this one. Done. Awesome. It worked. So now you're not going to be as upset. Just checking what everyone's working on. It looks like we're just clearing out trees. And building a ritual room is definitely the popular option here. They are short a kidney, yes. So biological modifications does not allow for non-natural parts, but it does allow for organs to be given. So Neospa can be, you know, organ transplanted once I capture someone. And you guys want me to build a ritual room. So I have a question about the ritual room before I accept the next quest, which is where to build it. So where to build the ritual room? There it is. Deep in the mountain. So should I embed the ritual room somewhere in this mountain? Should I build it in the north courtyard up here? Should I build it near the farm? Or something that you suggest? You could vote on that. Oh, wow. Mountain vote going strong. I like it. Well, I think I know where I'm going to put it then. You got it. Sorry, Fraggles. It's got to sip that blood. All right, next I'm going to go with blood boil. Make people's blood boil and explode. Sounds kind of fun. Hey, Yoda. Hey, buddy. Instant soup. I have a notion that Neospot doesn't want to join us because of the vomit everywhere. Slept in the heat. It's 72 degrees. That's kind of nice. You're just being fussy. Alright, and deep in the mountain it is. Figured. Alright, next question. Crazy hair. Do I accept the crazy hair quest? So she's led by a paladin because her leader is still the Lightbringers. Because she hasn't been recruited yet. She's a freeholder in the Kingdom of Light. She's just my prisoner. So once she's recruited, she won't be led by a paladin anymore. And here's the crazy hair quest. It's 27 wild hair for 17 Glowworld meds, 85 gold, or reinforced barrel. And then I still have to vote on guarding for arrow posts. I've just been getting so many quest offers that I can't seem to... Oh yeah, the raffle. Thank you. Azrael Kai. Palamos goes to you. I'm really bad at remembering those, huh? I just totally ignore the announcement noise. I need just like confetti blasted at my face for me to remember. And if you want to change your name, just let me know. The rabbits may be a game ender? No, it won't be. The rabbits won't even stand a chance. So we can't cremate that corpse because it's a colonist corpse, I think. Although it's not technically a colonist corpse because they, like, it's something in between. But there it goes. Bye-bye corpse. How'd you win? You were just active in the chat in the last 5 minutes before the raffle timer elapsed. And you're a subscriber. I think what I'm going to do is set up these any stone blocks by anyone. And just not have Glitter or Wisper be able to cut them. So that it doesn't land on them to do it. Because it looks like Marauder could be doing it as well. Although Marauder's having a bit of an issue here, you know, with the whole wants Go Juice real bad. Go Juice is pretty nasty addiction. There we go. Now we're digging for the ritual room. So the ritual room will be back here in the mountain. Oh, components. You guys want me to accept the Crazy Hair quest, so what reward to accept? Flare meds, gold, or mortar barrel. I'm only going to put a 1 minute timer on this because the quest is running out of time. I might add that there is some other uses for gold. We can make things like a king's crown, or in this case, a queen's crown out of gold. And then there's also some noble apparel, like a king's robes, which requires gold. Just food for thought. Those are introduced by the medieval mod. You get a full plate armor gold. Gold doesn't have really good stats, though, so probably not wise. And it looks like gold is going to win. So 18 hours after I accept. Got it. Next quest is guarding for Erebos. Should I accept the guarding for Erebos quest? Watch over them for 21 days, which is kind of a long time. And all I'd basically get is Sawyer, a psychopath, cannibal nervous, who doesn't really have combat stats. So, a slave or something? I don't know, it's up to you. So, do you think that guarding 2 people for 21 days is worth this guy? The other 2 quest rewards, we could vote on, but they're really only trade goods, because we don't use bionics. Hey, Wisper leveled up again. Oh, and we have an eclipse. We like eclipses. So the game is smart enough to realize that if you have your zoning on as like avoid sun, during an eclipse, vampires will be able to go anywhere they want. So you guys do want me to accept the prisoners for Sawyer. Oh, well, yeah, I'm just going to accept her for Sawyer because there's really no other... the other 2 are just not worth doing, I think. So we have Vaughn and Aiko, who needs to be captured. And Ezreal's going on a insult spree. No, you're going to sleep. And we have a raid. Transport pod, a Kingdom of Light. Coming in. So I turned Neospa's room into a solo room. A prison cell. Alright, looks like we're about to get some more prisoners here in a second. Hey, Mike, thanks for the resub. Oh, I like you. I like you a lot. I just used my sleep, though, so I don't know if you're going to survive. Steadfast greedy, blah. What about you guys? Jogger sickly, annoying voice pyromaniac trigger happy. Not a lot of pyromaniacs. Quick sleeper, chemical interest. So Reze is the one I like the most. So I'm going to try to not murder them outright, if I can help it. Look at you, little combat shotguns. Alright, Marauder, and Fraggles, and Azrakai. Let's have you go in there. That will be safest. Well, she already dead. And you're fleeing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this gate. Oh man, you're bleeding hard. Please survive. Alright, gate's closed. And Glitter is shooting the gate crashers here. And what I'm hoping to do is just suck enough blood off of Reze here that Reze collapses without actually Reze dying. Because I sleeps on cooldown. Oh, you know what? I don't even need more Vitae. Let me just burn some Vitae, regenerating a body part I don't even have. You have... Okay, if I hit you with a blood strike, I think you become unconscious. Yep. Capture. Whew! It is hard, man. It is hard to grab them without them, you know, dying. Hello. Bye-bye. Is that all of them? Yeah, I guess they're fleeing. Valens. I'm going to see if I can't get Valens. I'm going to go feed on them. And then Wisper, I know you're not much of a doctor, but we have to stem the bleeding here, or Reze is going to just die. And Marauder, hey, congrats, you leveled up. I'm going to give you Mesmerize for a quick stun. Also, heal that scar. That scar's gone. All right, there we go. Grapple failed. So grapple isn't like a guarantee. You can't just grab someone and it works all the time. See? He's resisting. Oh, there we go. Grapple success. What I'm trying to do is get out here fast enough that I can sleep him or just blood suck him so that he goes unconscious. Ha ha ha! You were unconscious. Thank you for the gold, and thank you for your body. Oh, you drank so much wine you had cirrhosis. You know how to party. You know how to party. Okay, question. What do we do with Neospa? Or not Neospa. What do we do with Reze? So here's Reze. Fast learner, nimble, gay. Burning passion and shooting in melee. So we have imprison, enslave, enslaved ghoul, or vampire. There's that poll. I'm also going to swing this door shut as Wisper comes through. In preparation for the bunnies that are going to be assaulting us. And then these prisoners here, I'm not going to interact with at all. They're quest prisoners, so I'll keep them fed, but that's about it. So Reze's stats, sure, one more time. We have shooting, melee, social, fast learner, nimble, and gay. Cheers, Mora. Marauder is in a sadistic rage. Who are you trying to kill? Just prisoners in general? Nope. Nappy nap time for you. So if we have a bunch of animals coming in, I might as well just... Well, no, I guess I could call in the animals from these monument markers if I get raided and I need the backup. So I won't do that just yet. Still in a bad mood, huh? I'll get used to it. It's life. Glitter. Let's give you one more in presence. And here's the Hair Manhunter pack. Sorry. Castle's closed. Just doing some target practice, that's all. Alright, so for Reze, you want her to become a vampire. That means that she has to survive a violent conversion ritual. What about Valens? We have imprison, enslave, enslaved ghoul, or vampire. And Valens' stats are as follows. Chemical interest, quick sleeper, burning passion in melee, passion in shooting, mining animals. Glitter's having a fun time out here. $19 burning passion shooter? Yes, please. Them be some dead bunnies. There's so much squeaking. Oh, we're getting our first beer. All right. If we're getting our first beer, new policy, social drugs, beer, every 2 days if mood is below 50, and they're not for slaves. But that might take the edge off of Marauder here, because he's, you know, not happy right now. Okay, that's looking good. There's only 5 hairs left. And it looks like Valens is going to become a ghoul, so just ahead of time, I'm going to start converting for that. Then there's the question of melee ghoul or range ghoul. Whether Wisper or Glitter makes him into a ghoul, because the person that turns you into a ghoul determines the bloodline that you inherit. So many little red X's. Yeah, it's going to be up to the slaves to clear out the bodies. But I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Easy peasy. Pods arrived, 85 gold. Right on. Oh, we're starting to get smoked meat rot. I'm going to have Wisper bring in some big game. Blood bags are always welcome. Yeah, I could start... You know, actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to blood bag these guys. Because they're just laying here and they're not doing anything. I have to take care of them, but that doesn't necessarily mean they get to keep all their blood. So there we go. There's a blood pack. A blood pack is 3 blood units, and Glitter is immediately eating it. You know, I'm just pretty sure that you are not allowed a blood pack, but I guess that doesn't count. The game just doesn't care. Now, the one thing that you have to be careful of is you can definitely extract enough blood to kill the prisoner, and then I'd fail the quest. And for whatever reason, extracting a blood pack operation doesn't clear itself out like in real time, so it is something you have to be careful about doing. Or you can tap the keg a bit too hard. How long does it last without refrigeration? I don't think it spoils. Maybe it's not realistic, but it is nice that it doesn't spoil. Oh, travelers. It's probably a good idea for me to haul this gold inside, because I'm gonna guess that if I had raiders show up, they'd try to steal my gold. So I'm still working on the ritual room. It's gonna be here. I'm mining it out now. We're starting to get cloth, which will allow us access to poker tables and billiard tables, which is good. And then in here, I'm going to stick raw meat. That is not maybe human or insect, so that we can fill these smokers quickly. Oops, sorry, Marauder. I strengthened a bond with you. Ha! Accidentally. I drank from you and made my bond with you a bit stronger. Oh, we have the location of an ancient vampire crypt. So these ancient vampire crypts are where, much like ourselves, how we were entombed and locked away, there are other vampires that are entombed and locked away. So they're good leads to be able to raise your blood level, and I'll include that on the next poll after I build this ritual room. I will say they're a little buggy, the mod that is. So if you do one of these crypts, don't save while you're caravanning there and then load the save. It will break. I don't know why I didn't bother to fix it. Just giving you all a heads up that if you're playing this for yourself, when you go to one of those vampire crypts, just do them. Don't save scum heading there, because it will screw you up bad. Real bad. You've been warned. What am my vampire clan? There are 2 custom clans. Wisper is Tremere, but modified. And then Glitter is Ventru, but also modified. Oh, we allowed Valens to wear plate armor. I guess it's fine. It's silver? Ha, that didn't work. Yeah, we don't prescribe to that sort of defenses, friend. That doesn't protect you from us, I'm sorry to say. So he was going to become a ghoul, and that means recruiting now. He won't be an enslaved ghoul, but a full-fledged one like Marauder. Once it's dark again, I think I'm going to do a little bit more hunting because we're running low on meat and there's plenty of game out here. I might go for the rhinos next. Getting a whole lot of chunks. These slaves are doing good work. Cutting stone for future construction projects. So the ritual room itself, I'm planning on being this large, 11 by 17. But I'm just mining out the edges so that I can install jade in there. I do want a very fancy ritual room. Glitter leveled up. Heading to presence. And then some of this, I'm just going to mine out the steel and then fill it back in. There's a lot around me at the general stockpile. That there is. Here, let me make sure to haul. Oh, they're already moving it now. Good. Enormous structure. Oh, another one, huh? Prediction or poll. Should we accept this construction quest? I think I will allow skill trainers to be used. That will be technology that will be allowable. So Glitter World, Hyperweave, skill trainer for mining. Neo Spa's almost converted. Almost. Working on it. This digging is turning into like way more work than I thought it would because we've been finding rare resources as we've been digging in. They're not technically body mods, no. Oh, the meat comes to us. Hey, Marauder, my ghoul, you want this one? Oh, wait, you know, he's high on, like, go juice, or, with go truth withdrawal. He won't really be able to do very much here until the withdrawal goes away. Yeah, Tremere uses blood magic, and then Ventru are like socialites. And Wisper is our warlord who uses blood magic, and Glitter is our socialite using, you know, presence and obfuscation. I tried to keep their slightly modified bloodlines still somewhat true to the mod and the Masquerade Bloodlines game, while modifying it so that they're a little bit more powerful, a little bit more versatile. By default, there are the bloodlines that you can be at the start of the game tend to only have 3 disciplines in them, not 4. So I added a 4th discipline and I modified what disciplines they had. There are some rarer bloodlines in the game that have a lot more options for combat skills and things like that, but you don't start as those unless you modify your scenario. Thank you for tuning in to Crimson Empress, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 23rd and July 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me about this series, please let me know in the comments below. But keep in mind that this series has since ended. It's streamed one time only. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams that adjust for your time zone. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com, or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers, as well as viewers like you that support the channel, and those that showed up to the live stream. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vampires.